Here's my new 88. New to me. Beat up, going to Moab. It's got Toyo Open Country MT 385, 75, 16. On Mickey Thompson rims, 8x6.5 rear, 8x170 front. Sitting on 10 1/4 rear end, 513 Yukon gears, Detroit locked. Front's Dana 50 right now at 373. It's going to get 513s and a Grizzly locker. Gonna replace the rear bumper with a swing out carrier bumper from Bronco Graveyard. Rock solid. I think it shipped is like $850. Get a front winch bumper will go on. Done quite a bit of work underneath already, but replace the shocks, shock mounts. Front axle clean out, unibearing assembly. Interior's pretty well redone. Back to OE specs. Got all the door panels. That one's a little messed up, but not bad. Seats were in decent shape. Put covers on them. You can't see that, but it's showing a bunch of miles. Only real add-on is the temperature gauge and fuel gauge. Fires up on the first turn. And it sounds okay. But I got a new set of hooker headers. It's going to go in there, and set of Summit glass packs that I have on my other truck over here that sound great. 302, that one's bored 30 over. This one's obviously stock engine. But, you know, comparatively speaking, it's not really, this one's not so much for crazy on-road performance. It's more for crawling up and down, which is hopefully those 513s will help me with out there in the Utah desert. It's got the crazy huge brush guard on there, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that'll go. Of course, you can see that it's sitting back. The shackle angles are awful. This is the truck's good side. Not quite so many dents and dings. But you could see the guy had a little trouble with his shackle angles there. That's going to have to be fixed real quick. And before the bumpers go on, because the bumper welds and the shackle welds are right next to each other in the wrong spot on both sides. And you can see there's a body lift, 3 inches. That's coming off. Right now it's about 15 inches lifted. It's going to come down to 12. But yeah, so while I'm here, let's go ahead and do the quick comparison in sound between one and the other. Always get the keys mixed up. Not too shabby there. Let's see what this other one sounds like. Assuming it fires up the same way with this carburetor, you never know. Might actually have to give this one some gas. That's warm-up idle right there. About 900. As you can see, a little difference between the two. Of course, this one's got a little bit better motor under it. But hopefully this one here will sound like something like that at the end of this ordeal. Right now I'm about 8,300 into the truck, which includes purchase price, tires, mount, balance, rear end work, and just scores of other little electrical and other little things. And I figure I got about 6,500 that I know of right now that's got to go in it. So it's going to be a long ride. Hopefully we pull out of here early next April, make it to Moab all the way back with a couple hundred miles of wheeling in there in between. Thanks for watching. See ya.